Today on Newsbytes, Japan's declining population, warnings of a boiling planet, revelations on COVID censorship, biometric IDs for money, and an unfolding coup in Niger. Get ready for the rundown on today's Newsbytes.
Irish singer-songwriter Sinead OConnor died yesterday, aged 56. She was best known for her 1990 iconic cover of Prince's Nothing Compares to You, which became a global sensation. O'Connor's life was marked with personal struggles and controversies surrounding her public statements and actions. Despite these challenges, she remained a respected and influential figure in the music industry.
Okay, up next, the UN chief declares an era of global boiling is upon us, pleading for climate action as Biden calls climate change an existential threat, citing heat as the top weather killer and suggests that painting roofs white will cool the summer weather.
Climate change is here, it is terrifying, and it is just the beginning. The era of global warming has ended, the era of global boiling has arrived. The air is unbreathable, the heat is unbearable, and the level of fossil fuel profits and climate inaction is unacceptable. Leaders must lead.
Well, it's not going to alleviate heat problem right now. But we also have a number of programs to do everything from allow people to have the ability to get help to literally paint their roofs white. To be able, there's a whole bunch of programs that are out there that as we get through the heat wave, as we get by this worst part, that we're able to invest in the communities to keep it from happening as badly next time it occurs.
And over to Japan, where new statistics have shown that Japan's population has declined again last year, with all prefectures seeing historic drops in citizens. Birth rates have also continued to fall. However, the number of foreign residents reached a record high, offsetting some of the losses. Over 800,000 fewer Japanese citizens were counted, while foreign nationals grew 10.7% to nearly 3 million. Most are from China, Vietnam, and South Korea. Tokyo was the only area of growth. Although Japan is the fourth biggest donor to the UN Refugee Agency, or the UNHCR, Japan has not embraced immigration but does seek better integration and new family policies. This is the 14th consecutive year of contraction since a peak in 2009. Population decline in Western countries is becoming a worrying trend, with many governments opting for replacement migration as a solution.
Okay, so new documents released by Representative Jim Jordan prove Biden's team pressed Facebook and Instagram to censor various posts about COVID, including a vaccine discouraging meme. Facebook warned censorship could violate free speech, but Biden officials disregarded this. Despite the warning, Facebook altered policies after Biden and the Surgeon General passed down unconstitutional pressures. Biden officials specifically demanded Facebook remove content from prominent figures like Tucker Carlson and also throttle distribution of their content. Facebook only provided the revealing documents when Congress threatened to hold them in contempt. Contempt is currently paused but could resume if cooperation drops.
All right, over to Niger in Africa, where soldiers claim to have overthrown President Mohamed Bazoum in a coup broadcast on live television late last night. They accuse the government of failing on security and the economy. Protests have continued today, with some politicians being attacked and buildings put on fire. Mediation efforts are underway. Niger is no stranger to coups. It has had 4 in its recent history. Niger is about twice the size of France, and it ranks among the least developed countries in the world, with one of the highest birth rates. Niger is Africa's second biggest uranium producer, with most of it being exported to France. The USA has a military drone base in the country that's used to target insurgents who are affiliated with Al-Qaeda and the Islamic State, in cooperation with the French military. The EU has also got links with Niger, as it uses it as an ally to tackle illegal immigration from Africa. It gave Niger $1.1 billion in aid between 2017 and 2020. Niger has been independent from France since its constitution in 1960.
All right, in case you missed it, people are voluntarily lining up to have their eyeballs scanned with a WorldCoin orb to get a digital ID and money. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman writes on X that one person is getting verified every 8 seconds now. From Japan's decline to climate hysteria, revealed COVID censorship, global biometric IDs, and the coup in Niger, we've covered key global developments today. What stood out to you in these top stories? Hit subscribe to stay informed, leave your thoughts below, and join us next time for more no-nonsense news on Newsbytes.